All righty, little buddy. Let me tell y'all what we're fixing to do. We fixing to roll out to the base camp. I'm gonna show you our setup. All right. I'm probably gonna make me some biscuits or something because I'm hungry. I've been out chasing pigs almost all night. But anyway, y'all stand by to stand by. So we heading to the base camp here in just a short. Otaka. To be continued from the woods, my brothers and sisters. Thank y'all for watching. We do appreciate it. Come down here to the creek. Get us some boiling water for the camp. I'm looking to see who's been in here. I don't see no tracks. Let me fill my pot up. Yeah. That's pretty warm. Yeah, a little covered, but that's all right. I'll boil it. It'll be great. I'll boil it in a pot full. Yes, sir, yeah. Y'all walk. You see how I'm walking around here? These slopes will come out from under your feet real quick. You see that at one off. See how wet that is right there? It's coming right off of here. Right out of these woods. Put you a half a teaspoon of not even a half, probably a quarter teaspoon of salt in there, stir it in and watch what happens. That's gonna be boiling water, y'all. Let me get to work. I need to set this up to be continued, y'all. Just trying to make me some biscuits this morning, y'all. Yeah, we ain't give up on them yet. Yeah, that's an old Boy Scout biscuit. That's an old one, y'all. The very old one. In damn good shape. Now my wife got a hold to it and cleaned all the good old seasoning off of it. Well, I didn't know, she said. I said, well, you need to fucking know. I didn't say that, but it's a terrible thing. Just terrible. Anyway, I ain't gonna bore y'all with making these biscuits. I'll crank it back up when I get them done. Y'all just hang on. Oh yeah, we got them going on here. Watch what I'm gonna do here. Lock him up a little bit there, buddy. Spin him around here. Good old coffee. Job up, baby. You see how old this old kid is, look here. Look at that old cup. They just don't make them like this no more, y'all. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's hot. Plenty hot. Get my little... Y'all see, I carry this with me in my pack. I mean, it's nice to have them. They're good as a rag most of the time. Ooh, on fire, burning up. God dang it. stuck to it. We're gonna have some biscuits here in a minute. They're gonna cook. Need a buzz is what I need. Show y'all how I haul this gear in here, this old pack. Y'all see what I got set up right here? With a hook. Hook's on that ring. Been running it like that for years. Just hook it on there. Cause I wasn't going far, right? I was just going far. I'm worried about the hooch. I'm probably about a mile. No, 3/4 of a mile. Ain't know where I'm a mile, about 3/4 of a mile. I see why I am over here by the creek. I'm fixing to set up a bedroll and everything. I'm not gonna bore y'all with that. When I get it set up, I'll show you how we do it. But yeah. Coming here on there, on my Alice gear. Canteen right there. Canteen right there. I got a half a gallon of water with me. And all my cooking goodies in here. I'm making biscuits and coffee. Anyway, let me get to work here. It's almost dark. I need to set my stuff up and get my bar up. To be continued. All right, y'all, look, we're gonna revisit this thing one more time. Let me explain something to y'all about this mosquito bar. How important it is to have it tucked under. How important it is to have it tucked under so the bugs and spiders and snakes and shit don't end up in your bedroll, all right? And when you come up here, you tell something been monkeying with it. But anyway, what I tell you what else this will do, this will catch rain and keep it from blowing in on you so far. That's what it'll do. So if it comes a little blow, mosquito bar will get wet, and you stretch it out and shake it. And put it back on there in a heartbeat, man. There's nothing to it. That mosquito bar is as important as that tarp. One has to have, I mean, if that's all I got is a mosquito bar, I'll take a mosquito bar over the tarp. Because you're not going to spend the night in these woods in summertime and sleep without a mosquito bar. You're going to be swimming in mosquito dope. You'll be hot and miserable. That mosquito bar is a very, very important piece of equipment. See, it'll stop the blow from getting in there. It'll catch it, just like a screen will. I'm fixing to leave this puppy. We'll see about some pigs. With a, look, I'm looking over my setup right here. Look. Look. Y'all see how that rain runs out? Right down to that low corner. Every time. Well, I hope this gives y'all some pointers. Because you can go pretty light with this mosquito bar and that summer bag out of that winter setup I got in there. I bring that because it's just more padding, it's soft. But in the summertime, I strip it. I just pull the little platoon bag out of that summer bag in the cover. Roll that up. I don't need that other 5 pounds of damn bag. But I do like to carry it when it's close enough where I can. Because it's so much more comfortable to sleep on top of all that padding. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this. It's just a camp. Ain't nothing special. This ain't Sears and Roebuck, baby. This is how it's done. Exactly how it's done. Now I'm gonna mount this right here. I'm gonna take my grill and I'm gonna grab it down here on the leg, all right? Not on the top, but on the leg, because they fold under. And I'm gonna put this little baby right here. And I'm gonna bring my two stoves over here. And I'm gonna set both of them right here. Let the bottoms dry. So when I come back, I'll wipe them off. Take my bags. Take this poncho. And right here like this. Put my bags on top of it. Get my well, y'all, I'm fixing to roll in just a minute. I got my Alice gear, my canteen. Let's set my water back up here. He's fine. Yes, sir. Fold up my windbreaker. Hold it over there. Get my rifle. My rifle. Y'all, it's thundering. It's thundering over there. I can tell you it is. It's thundering big time over there. About 120, almost 130. Damn if I don't believe it's gonna rain. I don't know. We'll give it a minute. I think it's gonna miss us. Anyway, I want to tell y'all. I want to invite y'all back from the woods, Otaka. Hooty hoo, everybody. Thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed this as much as I did. Have a nice day.